Yo, what is up, chat? What's going on here? I don't know, dude. It's a great question. What is going on here? Like rainbowing every unit? I don't know, dude. I'll be real, I don't know. It just depends. I'm not really, you know, not really trying to spin an arm and a leg, even if they are like limited. Even, like, you know. So I think it really just depends on like how generous they are with them. Yeah. I'm like really trying my best to like not go crazy. I know it's like maybe not fun to hear. I don't know. It's so mixed because I get some people that I actually have had people literally emailed me about like talking about like I've been budgeting lately, and I've had people email me say I love hearing you say that because I have problems like not spending, and hearing like someone I watch saying they're doing that makes me feel better about it. And I'm not kidding. I get multiple emails of like that. I'm like, shit, I didn't really realize it was like that for some people. But what do I think is gonna happen? I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty tame, you know. I think the thing I'm most curious about, emails is crazy. I have gotten some interesting emails, say Sarah, over the years. I will definitely say, you know, if there's gonna be something pre-fest that isn't just this, I would imagine it would also be here. You know, usually in October we get 2 units. If this is taking the place of a Legends Fest, which also we are down to Mega Rising this year, right? We didn't get the Mega Rising like we got last year for Garlic Jr. And then the one year before that too. So I definitely do think this could just be a Mega Rising for Legends. And then for, I don't know. I feel like there's got to be something here though that we can't anticipate, because why would they do this? That's just my... Is November dead for Legends? Yes, in a way, because Legends is gearing up for its equivalent of like GDC or worldwide, because the end of November is when they drop like, you know, literally worldwide download celebration level things if you're just into Dokkan. When does it start? In 2 minutes, man. As far as someone asking what's tips for entry-level IT jobs, generally speaking, man, like all I can tell you is from my experience is I took basically what I could get, got in the door, and then I progressed from there. You know, my wife was, you know, this is forever ago at this point, but you know, my wife was a teacher at the time, and she made more than I did as a teacher, because I just needed to get my foot in the door. And once I got my foot in the door, you know, things happened. Because it's a lot of times, at least what I found from my experience, is they would much rather hire within. They would much, because you already know like the company, you know, especially in the case of where I was working, there was a lot of proprietary software. So you have a leg up on people because you're already familiar with the proprietary software. Like someone could have previous experience from a different company, but if they don't have that experience with the software that you specifically use, then that's a leg up that they don't have. So you know, also, yeah, just like there is a cost to onboarding. Like onboarding, once you get like super deep, I was in management for a little bit, and like onboarding costs are a very real thing. Like actually just hiring somebody new and essentially having to teach them the job has like a lot of cost with them. So time's the real reveal begin literally right now, man. Right now. Premiere will begin shortly. There you go. I don't want chat on here, bro. Good to see you again, Nano. Joining for the Dokkan stream. Hoping it's just as hype. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be just as hype as that. Dude, it's so interesting. I kind of thought about making a video, and I might once the dust is settled. I probably throw away some views by not capitalizing on some of this shit. And I'm not saying I don't sometimes, but like I be trying to let some dust settle before I put my 2 cents in on stuff, so it's not so reactive and I can kind of sort of get better thoughts about it. Holy hell, it's Drags. What's up? How are you, Drags? Yeah, thank you, man. I think a cool thing, Drags, I mean, I don't know, you might be able to attest to this. I've actually had a lot of comments about like not watching me in a long time, and finally something came up that people were like, holy shit, I can watch Nano again, sort of thing. Which I get it, man. Like, as a viewer, I don't watch the same YouTubers, you know, daily that I watched even probably a year ago. I mean, some, but you know, there's just some shit like you just grow out of. I totally respect that and understand that. And the shit that you go back to, that's what me with Fortnite, man. I go in waves of Fortnite. Like, I'll be really into. We already know the promo code. It's manga. Stay for the stream. Watch with me. Anyway, yeah, like with Fortnite, bro, I be Fortnite is probably like that's probably my biggest, like, back and forth. Like, if I'm really into it, I'm watching tons of Fortnite content. When I'm not, like, obviously I don't care. What was that? All right, we are here for a 40th anniversary joint Dokkan and Legends stream. I might wait for this to be over. I don't feel like having to put this back in there. Copyright. Copyright. Oh, I wasn't Tempest. I wasn't saying that in a way that I wanted. I promise I never say that shit in a way that I want pity. By the way, just a heads up. Doesn't mean you're being real. You ain't gotta do all that. I appreciate you. My head is up, bro. I'm good. I'm not saying it in that way. We are here for a special joint program. I believe the first in the history. That is almost weird. So it's a Dokkan and a Legends joint program where we're gonna get new info about both games. We got Geppy. I was gonna say, I'm sorry, Toddy. And for the life of me, I gotta think of Toddy's name. Sorry, Toddy.
Like we announced previously,
all right, let's see what they got.
Today's joint program will be sharing details about Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign for both Dokkan Battle and Legends. At the end of program, we even have a detail on an incredible gift campaign.
What do you guys think it is?
Promotion code.
Maybe we already know it. Maybe it's manga.
So be sure to watch the whole way through.
Yo, Domino's, thank you for the 11 months. I'm live. If you guys ever want to watch these, I do tend to go live a decent amount when we're reacting to these. Twitch.tv/Nanogenix.
Info for Dragon Ball Legends.
All right, Legends. Here we go.
There may be some of you watching who have never played Dragon Ball Legends. So let's give a brief summary.
I'm honestly surprised they aren't doing this more.
Dragon Ball Legends is an action game that you can
No,
play
we're
on
not doing this.
Only a single finger.
Okay.
It lets anyone take control of well-known Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
bro, I just play with one hand.
Impressive special moves.
Maybe it's just because I've been on these bigger devices, bro. I can't remember what it's like to play Legends with one hand.
Are brought to life through high-quality 3D graphics.
Yo, Bustle!
Legends had its 7th
anniversary
in May.
Do y'all just play with one hand, chat?
As part of the 7th anniversary year, anyone can jump in and play.
I don't play with one hand.
Many campaigns and events.
Now, we are sure you are all curious about the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign
We are.
in Legends.
We are, Tony.
Take a look at this.
Your app's old, I promise. We're familiar.
A special event called Manga Collection. Just like the name suggests,
what?
You play various events in-game to collect the Dragon Ball manga. The fabulous cover illustrations by Akira Toriyama.
And then can I read it?
And even the illustrated events in-game to collect the Dragon Ball manga. The fabulous
Why just
cover
reset like that?
illustrations
Why
by
did it just do
Akira
that?
Toriyama Sensei. And even the illustrated spines of the standalone volumes have been replicated as manga items in-game. You'll be able to get all 42
They're
volumes
card sleeves?
over the course of 3 weeks.
Wow.
From the login bonus and various ongoing events. To
So
give you
up
a
until
taste of
Fest.
what it's like to collect physical
Whoa!
copies of the entire manga series, the volumes you collect will be stored in a bookshelf.
That's so
A lot
cool.
of you may already know this, but the spines of the standalone volumes of the manga are designed with an interconnected picture.
That
so
is
the items in the
really
game
cool.
have been designed to form that same picture when lined up on the bookshelf. There are two types of rewards in manga collection. Individual rewards
Why do
for
they say
each
manga
volume
different?
of the manga you collect, and progressive rewards based on the total number you've collected. As part of those individual rewards, like this Goku with certain exceptions, each volume unlocks an illustrations from a manga panel that can be swapped with the
What?
character's legends art
But
on
please
the
let them
detailed
actually be like
screen.
good. That unit
For
sucks.
volumes that unlock an illustration, each one you collect will unlock an illustration for a different character. As a special treat today, we are revealing another 2 characters with swappable illustrations.
As a
and the
special
panels
treat, I hope
they're
you got
based
more than
on
just
from
this,
the manga
dog.
volumes that can be
Am I being
obtained
greedy?
when the campaign starts tomorrow. They're from volume 15 and 28. Let's start from volume 28. This volume features the fierce battle between Goku and
Okay.
Frieza on Namek. And by obtaining
Man, that
it,
unit's-
you'll be able to swap the art for Legend Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power with a manga
A
panel.
lot better than the red
Then
Goku.
we have volume 15. In this volume,
This is all we could get
grown-up
access
Goku
to?
and Chi-Chi, Cyborg Tao, and Piccolo Jr. all battle it out during the 23rd World Tournament.
It is cool. Sorry, I'm not being a
However,
hater.
This volume also featured the surprise twist of Goku agreeing to marry Chi-Chi, and that is the panel that will be featured this time as alternate art for Chi-Chi. As you can see, characters that played an important role
What are
in
they-
the given volume will get a manga panel that you can switch their illustration to. So make your predictions now. We hope you're excited to see who they are. That's not all. Not only will the progressive rewards you receive based on the number of
The manga
volumes you
collection
collect
aspect is
include
really
items
cool.
like slot removers and energy tanks, but you'll also be able to earn up to 2,000 Chrono Crystals. Collecting all
Yeah,
42
horizontal panel
volumes
is
will
interesting.
also
Like,
allow
how's
you
that
to
gonna-
line them up and view them all in a neat row. We hope you'll collect them all and see the complete illustration on the spines for yourself.
I'm gonna do my best.
For this manga collection event, there are no limited time drop to collect. Instead, new volumes will gradually be added during the campaign, so don't worry if you end up starting your collection partway through. We plan to reveal which volumes and
Hey, yo,
when they
Drag,
will
sing
be
the 6-3
added
months. I
through
appreciate
in-game
it.
notices and our official social
Thank
media
you.
accounts, so be on the lookout. What's more is we'll be holding the summon where you'll be able to get the characters with the swappable illustrations from manga collection. This is a summon you can play with tickets, and during the campaign, you'll be able to get a total of 100 summon tickets from events. Be sure to play during the campaign
feel like-
so you can get all those characters.
Of course,
Maybe-
as part of this campaign celebration, we have some new characters
Okay.
planned as well.
I was about to say.
Take a look.
I was about to say. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater, but I feel like the 40th anniversary is like more of a celebratory thing for those of us that are there. Not so much something that's going to get someone to download the game because of it. Maybe that's just me, though. Okay, let's see. Aw, man, dude. Dotto and I did a manga cover. What, so wait, what are they gonna look like? Okay, hey God, dude. That's actually pretty damn cool. Dotto and I did a whole thing where we like ranked the manga covers this year, so they're all pretty so fresh on my mind. Dude, he looks awesome. What? Wait a minute. Yo. Plus. Wait a minute. Yo, wait.
Here I go.
Okay, hang on. Does his dad get involved somehow? Hang on, this is, there we go. Oh.
You won't touch this. Maybe pushing this will do the trick.
That's actually really cool, man. What?
There you have it.
That's pretty
Sparking
friggin'
Goku,
cool,
Sparking
dude.
Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. with designs based on illustrations by Akira Toriyama sensei, are both joining the fight.
Wow.
Sparking Goku is based on the cover illustration.
So is this
for
what they're
Volume
gonna
26
look like?
of
Is
the
that
Dragon
just their
Ball
card
manga.
art?
Goku will fight from atop a unique pink flying nimbus that was never seen in the actual series, but has now been
it looks
recreated in-game.
actually pretty
On the
freaking
other hand, Sparking
cool.
Super Saiyan Gohan Youth is based on the special illustration from a bonus that was included with the December 1993 edition of Weekly Shonen Jump. For starters, it's unusual to see Gohan wearing ordinary, stylish
Yes,
poses
it
like
is.
that hoodie,
So it's so
despite
cool
taking
that he's
place
actually in
before the
game like
start
that.
of the Cell games. This scene of Goku and Gohan riding a motor scooter while in Super Saiyan form has a peaceful vibe. Even in-game, Gohan will battle it out while wearing this casual outfit. The illustrations
I kinda
for
thought-
these characters will be Akira Toriyama sensei's illustrations as is, meaning you will be able to enjoy his incredible art on their character detail screen.
Oh, that's how they're
the
gonna do
battle
landscape.
screen, and more. That's not all, because there will also be versions of these illustrations
This
recreated
is
in Legend's
actually
signature
so
style.
cool to me, man.
You'll be able to tap a button and switch between them from the character's details screens. Their victory poses are also a little special. After the animation plays out in 3D, Akira Toriyama sensei's illustration
That's
will be
really
displayed.
cool.
Each one
That's
will be
really
kicked off
cool.
with an illustration by Akira Toriyama sensei. We hope you experience it for yourselves in-game. Next, let's quickly go over their abilities. First, we have Goku. For
Green.
the abilities, we need to go over this character's tags and
Why did we
episodes.
make him episode Dragon Ball
As
40th
part of the Dragon
anniversary?
Ball 40th anniversary celebration, both
I mean,
Goku
fortunately,
and
he's a
Gohan
freaking
will have
Goku.
tag DB
But,
and will
like-
be episode Dragon Ball 40th anniversary. Goku is element green and has a Z ability too that buffs characters that are tag Son family, tag Saiyan, or tag DB. Simply put, Goku has a powerful strike-based defense and a solid defense. Let's start with that offense. Thanks to the starter ability, Goku will get a 290% boost to damage inflicted.
Tag
And
DB.
for each tag DB battle member, you'll get a boost to damage inflicted, meaning you can get Goku's base damage inflicted to over 300%. In addition to that, landing a Strike Arts and Blast Arts hit will boost strike damage by another 30%. Goku has truly excellent strike firepower. Now, Goku's defenses are primarily based on effects that activate based on the number of times this character has entered the battlefield. Upon that first entry, the enemy's strike and blast arts power will be reduced. Then from the second and onward, their
All enemy
strike
strike and blast arts costs are
will
plus
be
15 for
increased.
10 counts.
You can interfere with your opponent's offense just by entering the battlefield, making these offensive effects easy to use. However, Goku does have some trickier abilities
a lot of
in
characters
addition
that negate
to these
that, but
simple
still.
offensive and defensive ones. First, you can greatly restore the Banishing Gauge up to 2 times when you perform a Banishing step. Right from the start of battle, you can restore the Vanishing Gauge and try to steal back a turn for offense. Then, we have Goku's special arts. Activating one will let you draw special move arts, and if you land it, a random number of effects will activate, including
They
gaining
love
a
giving Dragon Ball
gaining
tag
damage
freaking
guard
Dragon Balls,
penetration,
man.
and nullifying unfavorable elements factors.
Almost like because they need Rising
While the
Rush.
effect is
'cause they're
random,
not very good.
if you get a Dragon Ball, you'll be closer to a Rising Rush, and if you gain damage guard penetration or nullify unfavorable element factors, you'll deal more damage with that special move arts. So there are a variety of uses. Alright, that's all for Goku.
Okay.
Moving on, we
Red.
have Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. Gohan is element red and has a Z ability too that buffs tag Hyper Saiyan, tag Son family,
Wait, he's tag
and
DB
tag
too?
DB allies. Gohan excels at supporting allies and blast firepower. First, let's look at the support abilities.
What are we doing?
The starter ability will buff damage inflicted for tag DB and tag Hyper Saiyan allies by 40%, as well as their damage guard by 10%. When Gohan returns to standby, you
What am
will
I
recover
missing?
key
Why is
and
it-
draw a card, which will contribute to your party's overall
If you
combo
don't play
capabilities.
Legends, DB
Moving on,
is
we have Gohan's blast
just their
firepower.
whole encompassing
On
of
entering
original
the
Dragon
battlefield,
Ball.
You'll draw a blast art. Then
Original
whenever a
Dragon
blast
Ball.
or special arts is drawn,
So, like-
you'll get a boost to blast damage. What's more is that when you land a strike or blast darts hit, you can draw blast darts up to 2 times, which lets you set up long command chain combos from a blast darts. It will be really fun to use. In addition to those support abilities and that blast firepower, Gohan has powerful special and special move arts. The first thing to note is that both special and special move arts will be enhanced when an ally cover changes. Special arts let you draw 2 cards and also cancel your attribute downgrades of normal conditions. Then when enhanced, they will even shorten ally subcounts and buff their damage inflicted.
Because the manga never had the Z in the title,
is setting up for longer
and I get that,
by canceling increases to your arts costs and other debuffs, while also buffing allies for.
And maybe that was some weird thing that they had to do.
Now, activating a special move arts will
let you
draw
Super Saiyan Gohan
arts,
on that tag is just
they will nullify
weird.
Your element's disadvantages and buff your special move damage. Not only do they let you draw one of those great special arts, but when enhanced, they are also just very powerful. That's it for Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. We should mention that in the PvP season starting on November 5th, tag DB characters will have their tiers adjusted. The new characters we just introduced could make a powerful Son family party together with Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. But DB parties are getting quite a boost, so
it's not until next PvP season. So it's like, that's next week.
Wait. The summon that these characters will be in the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary summon will be different in format than normal. Steps 1, 2, 3 will cost fewer Chrono Crystals than normal, so it will be easier to try your luck. As you can see on the slide here, for Step 4
so
and
a
on,
full
it will be similar
7-step
to
summon,
Ultra Rising
3,900.
Summon. This summon will also come with 2 kinds of freebie coins, normal summon coins and Great Summon coins. The normal coins can be used to exchange for legend sleeves of new characters during this campaign, while the great coins can be exchanged for the new character's Z power and other items. Great summon coins are scheduled to be obtainable until November 21st. Note that this is before the end of the summon itself.
Is that when Fest starts? Probably is the next day.
Characters, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth, are exclusive to this 40th anniversary campaign. We currently have no plans to bring them back in the future, so be sure to get them before they're gone. Next up is this.
Fest either starts then on the 20.
Legend Limited Goku Youth. Legend Limited Goku Youth has the powerful indestructible ability that lets you continue battling one time only, even after your health reaches 0.
It's almost like that new design philosophy didn't really work, man. Like,
since this character is element yellow and can survive your opponent's
we're having to dull these equips way too fast, Legends.
It has excellent synergy in terms of element and
yo, J-Dub, thank you for the prime.
With the new characters being
Appreciate
released. Be sure to give them a try. Now, we have our final campaign info for Legends. To celebrate the start of the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary
second
campaign,
premium unit.
We will be sending out a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals tomorrow. But that's not all. For 1 week after the campaign starts, you can get 100 Chrono Crystals each day for a total of 700
Those
Chrono
didn't
Crystals.
want 2 Ultras.
Get lots of Chrono Crystals, then use this chance to get those new characters.
I don't know, we're down a premium unit now.
The Dragon Ball 40th
Down a
Anniversary
premium
campaign,
unit.
which includes the special manga collection events and Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth with those special illustrations, is scheduled to begin tomorrow, October 29. There are other limited time events on as well, so we hope you are excited about them. That's all for Legends campaign info.
Cool. Dokkan
You are
time.
up next, Kepi. Yes! So next, I will be sharing some information on a campaign that soon be held in Dokkan Battle. But first, let's give a quick introduction to the game itself.
What is Dokkan Battle?
Dokkan Battle is a mobile game.
This game's existed for almost 11 years.
Iconic battles
An all-out battle game.
Through simple controls. Dokkan Battle
Well, that's
just
how I would
hit
describe
its
it.
10th anniversary this January. As part of the 10th anniversary,
Why are they scared to call it a turn-based RPG?
We have scheduled a whole bunch of events and campaign that we believe everyone will enjoy. Now then, starting from October 29, we will be kicking off the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign in Dokkan Battle. First up, we have the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Robin bonus. Upon the first login, you can get the wallpaper featuring the cover of Volume 1 of the manga and will include the new Goku, whose cover illustration features panels from the manga. We use panels from the manga not only for the cover illustration but also for the in-game animations. You can recruit 5 Goku as login bonuses and another 9 as panel mission rewards, so aim to unlock 100% of Goku's hidden potential. This Saiyan Saga Goku that uses illustration from the manga can only be recruited during this campaign. Next, we have a treasure item collecting events. You'll be able to feel the hype of collecting actual manga volumes by collecting the treasure items featuring the covers
I
from
love this
42.
one.
You can obtain the treasure items at Baba's shop by using the Dragon Ball
Man, I love
40th
them all.
anniversary reward ticket,
I really like that one.
which can be obtained by completing the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary special missions. After collecting all the treasure items, you'll be able to attempt the special events, for which you can get a special wallpaper as a mission reward. The treasure items will become obtainable sequentially, so make sure to enjoy the events throughout the event period. Next up, please have a look. There will
Oh,
be a
snap.
special pet on battle to celebrate the 40th anniversary. The title
I
page
hate pets on battle
illustrations
so
on
much.
all 42 manga volumes will be available as pet on battle sticker card.
But that
Make
is
sure
that's
to collect them all. Last week, allow us to bring you the information about the new characters.
okay.
Although you have to wait a bit even after the campaign becomes available. Starting from the beginnings of November, there will be a summon where you can recruit characters.
Oh, they're not
exclusive to
with
the Dragon Ball 40th
Mini
anniversary campaign.
SSJ4. They're not the same time
We
as.
showcase all the new characters at once. Check them out.
Okay.
We have Pico Junior, Giant Form, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Youth, Frieza, Final Form, and Majin Buu Good, for a total of 5 characters. Just like the new Goku, who can be recruited as a login bonus. Panels from the manga are used for these characters' color illustrations and in-game animations. And now, let's check out the video together. Here we go!
Yeah, so we've not seen their supers yet. So much discussion about these characters on the timeline. I still think it's cool, but all right, here we go. New ones that we've not seen. Jeez, dude, his panels are so good, man. Poor Goku, bro. He's getting beat up today. His OST's good. His OST's good. What a sick moment, dude. No, it's just starting. Boo in the car with the friggin' Hercule, man. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch.
Wow! So what do you think? We have recreated the character's most iconic scene using a panel from the manga. Next up, we will go over their abilities. Since there are so many characters to go through, we'll only provide a brief summary of each character's abilities. First up, we have Limit Shuttling Showdown Goku. Here are his leader skill and super attack.
Well, they're always holding back.
Let's have a look at his passive skill. Upon his entry, Goku's entrance animation will be activated. For 40 turns, all allies attack
They did make them
will
so
be
that
increased by 40%.
got it.
Its basic effects increase his ki by 2
For
and
40
allow him to
turns.
launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. First, for every attack performed, his attack and defense will be increased by 19%.
Ah,
On top of that, Goku's attack and defense are increased by 200%, and his chance of evading enemies' attack is increased by 10% when each of the following conditions are met. When there is another Saiyan Saga category line or a World Tournament, Planet Namek Saga, and Lois
all the
Saga
others, by the
or
way.
Majin Buu Saga category ally on the team. Additionally, when there is an extreme class ally attacking in the same time, Goku will have a medium chance of
This guy has
evading enemy
80%
attacks.
chance to dodge.
This Goku really shines when he's teamed up with the other 40th anniversary characters that we'll be introducing shortly. Next, let's go over the abilities of the character available in this summon.
Okay.
Starting with their leader skills, which are all the same for all 5 characters. If the team includes both super and extreme class characters, all
Whoa!
allies will receive the key plus 2 HP plus 150% and attack and defense plus 100%
What?
back. Also, if the team includes character of all 5 types, all allies get an additional key plus 1 and HP, attack and defense plus 70%. On top of that, the 5
Wow.
characters share the same base effect of key plus 2, attack and defense plus 200%. Each character also has a special skill that activates after the entrance animation, giving them a 150% boost to attack and defense during battle. Each character also has a skill that activates for 40 turns at the same time, so please refer to their individual introductions for details. Now, let's check out each character category, super attack and passive skill. Starting with Demon King's Super
Raise defense
Giant
for 3
Kishu,
turns.
Pico Jr. Giant Form. Here's a look at his category and super attack. And here his passive skill. One of his
Damage
basic
reduction
effects
rate
gives him
of
a permanent
40%.
20% increase in damage reduction
And
rate.
all allies attacking him is
When
40%
receive
up.
an attack, his attack and defense will be increased
And then he gets
by
20% more damage
150%.
reduction rate built in.
For every attack received, his attack and defense will be increased by an additional 60%. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, he can launch an additional super attack.
And then an infinite stacker
When
for every
facing
attack
only
received.
one
He gets attack
enemy,
and defense with
his attacks
16%.
are effective against all types.
Wow.
Next up, we have Faithful Duel Vegeta. Here's a look at his
Greatly
category
raises
and super
defense for
attack.
1 turn and greatly lowers their attack.
And here's his passive skill. In addition to the
It's
basic
crits,
effects shared
40%
by all
chance.
5 characters,
All
Vegeta
allies
has a
attacking defense plus
medium chance to
40%. Oh
perform
my
with
gosh,
topic.
dude. Them all
Launches
buffing each
an
other like
additional
this.
super attack, and when attacking with key meta of 20
He has guard
or
at all
more, attack
times
and defense plus 100%.
on this team.
When there is an enemy or an ally whose name
When
includes
receiving a
Goku,
super, you get
Vegeta
damage.
can
Okay,
guard
you get
against
40%
all
DR.
attacks. Whenever his guard is activated, his attack and defense are raised by 90%.
Which is
When receiving a
all the
super
time.
attack,
Because
attack and defense will be further increased by 100% in battle, and for once only, his damage reduction rate will be increased by 40%. Next up, we'll go over Endless Terror and Power Freezer Final Form. His lookup
greatly
is
raised attack for
Glory
1
and Super
turn,
Attack.
and he's a sealer.
One of the basic effects grants Freezer a medium chance
Alright,
of
40%
evading
chance to
enemies' attack
dodge.
at all times. When there is an enemy or an ally whose
So
name
70%
includes
chance to
Goku,
dodge out of the
Freezer
gates.
chance of evading enemies' attack.
80%
and
chance to dodge with
reduction rate will
Goku.
be increased by 10%.
And
After
then-
evading an attack, Freezer can launch 2 additional super
Oh,
attacks
wow.
and receive a 100%
For every
boost in
attack
and
evaded, you
defense.
get 20%
For every
attack and
evaded,
defense.
Freezer's attack and defense will be further increased by 26%. Additionally, before receiving an attack within the turn, Frieza gains a 40% increase in damage reduction rate and can perform a critical hit. Up next, we have Sky Piercing Blade Super
Wow.
Saiyan 2 Gohan use. Here's a look at his category and super attack.
Hang on.
And here's his
Are these
passive
all characters? Are they the
His
same
basic
types?
effects also
as their
grants him
first
a
ever
high
character in
chance of
Dokkan?
performing a critical hit.
Is that what they're doing?
When there is an ally whose name includes Goku, he can change strength key spheres to technique key spheres.
We actually have an orb
For
changer.
every key sphere obtained, his attack and defense are increased by
crits.
10%. With 5
Every
or
attacking
more
key
key
sphere.
spheres obtained, his
Attacking
damage
is 10%
reduction
up.
rate will be increased by 20%. And he can
They love
launch
his
an
20%
additional
DR for
attack
Gohans.
that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. With 8
Oh, but
or
then you
more
get
key spheres
this guy has more
obtained,
DR
his
than
damage
he's
reduction
a
rate
guard,
will
but he
be
has more
increased by
DR than
another
the
30%,
DLR this
and
year.
he can launch an additional super attack. Plus, for every super
Attacking
attack
30
performed,
attacking even 35%
his
up for
attack
every
and
super
defense will
performed.
be increased by 35%. Lastly, we have unfathomable entity Majin Buu. Good. Here's a look at his category. and
Boo's the
super
one I'm
attack.
questioning. I don't know about Boo.
And here's his passive skill. As part of the basic
Additional
effects,
super attack.
he has a high chance of evading
Okay.
enemies' attack and can recover
Built-in 50%
HP
chance to
with
dodge.
sweet treats. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku,
40%
he
DR,
will
50%
gain
chance
a
to crit.
40% increase in damage reduction rate and have a high
Great chance of attack
performing
150% up.
critical
High chance of attack.
hit. When
And then
attacking
defense
with
39% up for
one
every
key,
attack received
his
or evaded.
attack and defense
Wow.
will be increased by 100%.
Wow, dude.
And there will be a great chance.
Yeah,
of
man,
his
they
attack
cooked with
being
this.
increased by another 150%,
Especially assuming these characters are gonna be pretty
and a
easy
high
to
chance
get.
of his attack being increased even further by 150%. First, for every attack received
Wow,
or
wow,
evaded,
wow, wow,
his
wow.
defense will be increased by 39%. That's all for the abilities. Also, the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary summon will allow you to perform a
Exchange
10 pull
24
summon
40th
with
anniversary
30
coins for a
bronze.
character.
The future character will be exclusive to the 40th anniversary as well as in your reality. 3 40th anniversary characters will
I really
be
like the banner
guaranteed for
image.
every 10 plus. Plus, you will be able to exchange for character that appears in this summon every 40 plus. This makes collecting characters easier, so be sure to perform a summon. We also have plans for special events where you will be able to obtain skill orbs exclusive to these 5 new characters and
Okay.
the new Goku we just introduced. These 6 characters are the first to use comic illustration, so be sure to close them and play. This wraps it up for today's new info on Dokkan Battle. There are more limited time events to come during the campaign period. Please look forward to them.
Cool, wasn't it? You will be able
Yeah,
to
I'd
get
say y'all cooked,
characters
Tani.
and items
For, like-
unique to the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary year, available only now on both Dokkan Battle and Legends. So make sure to try this out.
And there's more. Like I said in the beginning, to celebrate the release of the broadcast, we have prepared a super amazing gift campaign for all you viewers. Here are the prizes.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World Manga Booster 02.
Crap,
Here is
dude. I
how to
forgot they were.
participate.
I forgot
Follow
that they were
both
doing these
Dokkan
manga
Battle
cards,
and
man.
Legends official X accounts, and post your thoughts on today's
I might have to open a box.
with the hashtag Dragon Ball 40. We will give the prize to a randomly selected poster.
We've announced the detail on Dokkan Battle and Legends official X accounts too, so please check them.
Also, you will find more products celebrating the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball other than these gaming apps.
First, we have the Manga Booster 02 and official card sleeves illustrations for the Dragon Ball Super
Those
Card
look
Game
so
Fusion
cool,
World,
man.
scheduled for global release Friday, November 14. This is the second booster pack celebrating the Dragon Ball 40th
Yeah,
anniversary.
I've seen
And all
people.
of the card art features illustrations by Akira Toriyama Sensei.
I forgot they did
Whether
this.
you want them for battling or collecting, don't forget to pick up the card sleeves going on sale that same day.
Alright, this really is the last thing.
Okay.
As we mentioned earlier, we are releasing a promotion code that
It's
you
manga.
can use to receive Dragon Stones and Chrome Crystals. Here it is. The promotion code
Whoa!
this time is Manga. Follow the directions on this slide to go to the web store. Enter the promotion code.
$200 that box. Never mind, I'm good.
It is available right now. Please note that if the web store is too busy, you may be unable to redeem the gift. But if that happens to you, please try again later. You have plenty of time, so just remember to go back to the web store and use it, sometimes before the expiration date. Remember that you also need to link a Bandai Namco ID to each game to use its respective web store. If you've already done so in-game, be sure to double-check your account info. And if you haven't yet, please take this chance to do so.
For more detailed steps, head to the official site for Dokkan Battle and Legends to check out guides for linking your accounts. That's all the information we have for you today. The scheduled start date for the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign are tomorrow, October 29 for Dragon Ball Legends, and the day after that, October 30 for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Whether you'll be with us since the beginning, you're coming back after break, or you're picking up our games for the first time, we hope you have a ton of fun playing Dokkan Battle and Legends.
Yeah, Dokkan cooked with those characters, man.
See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
No LF for Legends, though. Interesting. Because Dokkan's doing both the DFE and celebrating this, so interesting. Another Legends L. What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? Another Legends L. These characters are awesome, dude. What? How's this an L, bro? This shit's fire. What are you talking about? Oh, premium unit. Got it. Got it. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to post this. I said y'all staring at my mug for however long for me to figure out the edit on it. I'm just going to end stream. So I see you guys later. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate you. Oh, shit. Thank you, Domino. What the hell? Did you change your name? Either way, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.